That sounds like a good idea. Hmm. Ah, this is fine. Okay. Make that go away. And I will not be playing the Ancient Cave. I will be playing Final Fantasy V.
I will be playing the Ancient Cave.
Awesome.
I thought about doing the cave for my non-Fiesta Fiesta run, but I'm just going to play the game.
I'm having fun with the cave.
Oh, there's something I forgot to do.
Alright, so you're saying Metamorph is in Coral Ring Room?
Yeah.
I believe that's where he lives.
It's definitely that tile set.
In the meantime, I will rack up Great Dragon encounters.
I know that if you use the quick save, he's the second encounter, but
The power of the quick save.
Yeah, maybe I should actually defeat some of these monsters and gain some levels.
What level is the team?
I'll tell you after I'm done tenting here.
Okay.
Did you tent? 32, 33.
Okay.
that's often what I fight X-Death at.
Right, but I have no, like, health.
Your entire party is like 1,200 health or something.
Neither
No,
did
not
I.
even.
Who needs
Like,
health when you have
barely
damage?
Yeah, I barely have damage either, is the fun part.
Well, I thought your plan was fairly straightforward, though. Release 4 Dragon AVs and call it a day.
Yeah, my plan against, like, Neo X-Death, sure. But I have to get through Catastrophe and everything else first, and if I'm gonna be, like, catching new monsters after every single boss battle, it's miserable.
You gotta hoof it all the way back to the ninja room.
Ugh.
That's a bit of a walk.
Actually,
After a while.
is there a monster you could catch who would cast Float on you? I think, does Galacat
Yes.
do that?
Galacat or
Galacat.
Sting Eagle, or Poison Eagle.
Yeah. Sting Eagle.
You could do that.
I could, but where do I find them?
Gillicat you find on a mountain.
Right, so like one way or the other, I'm like hoofing it the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, this is the kind of thing that I hate about stupid plans, or like being told that, oh, you can just do X. Well, yeah, there's a significant distance between me and X.
Yeah. That's
I'm-
part of Beastmaster, though, ain't it?
I'm just laughing my head off at R2 reactions. Me and Gnome. Where like Gnome's like, yeah! And I'm like, yeah.
What?
No, like there's the dichotomy. It's the
What, that one of
You're
us
like,
worships Satan and the other one doesn't?
It's more like having two different devils on my shoulder.
yeah, basically.
The Satan Devil and the Devil Satan.
Great dragon, big faker. For crying out loud.
Hardly that
Also,
great
the
and not
encounter
even a
rate is
dragon.
super high? What the hell?
Not a bad place to level, though, all things considered.
Yeah, probably
Hmm.
not. Especially if I'm near enough the pot.
So I think on this non-Fiesta run, I'm just gonna pick a job I like from every crystal and call it a day. Which means
You're just doing you're just kind of walking.
I'm doing a secret non-Fiesta like I always do.
Gotcha.
Like last year it was Moberby Dan. This year, I'm just gonna pick classes I like, which means my win job is obvious.
So I've got a challenge for you.
What is your challenge for me?
A thief and beastmaster and 2 others.
Nope. I'm already... Well, thief would be actually okay, because I also said I'm going to try not to spend money.
Hmm.
Okay, the first thing to do is mission speed fast.
Alright, so I am back with more Ancient Cave.
Sweet.
We are in the cave. Last time I went through the cave, we made it to floor 44.
Nice grape color. Yeah, make my menus grape colored.
So before I leave floor 44, I showed off a number of the fights on this floor, but there's 2 more fights I need to show off that I said I would before. We ran into the turtle fight. We ran into the goblin fight.
I love the goblin fight.
And we ran to, what was the third one? Sitting there thinking of it. It's not coming up.
Crayclaw?
No, Crayclaw's in 11, actually.
I know there's another one.
Yeah, we'll
It's
just run from
Bombs.
this one. No, Bombs wasn't the one we ran into. Dinos. We ran into dinos.
Right, yeah, there's dinos.
Dinos?
Yeah, there's...
Yes.
There's a zombie dragon and 2 boner dragons.
Because Abyss Hunted, this is floor 44, a boss floor.
What should I name my butt?
Alright, so I'm going to try to find the 2 other fights I did not get. One of which is Bombs. And here's the other, Chimera Brain, Dome Chimera, and Chimera.
That one's
Sweet.
That one's scary. What should I name my butt? What's my butt? Name my butt.
I don't know when Chimera Brain became a thing.
Chimera Brain.
Someone in the zoo, name my butt.
But, like, the first I heard of Chimera Brain, it was in Final Fantasy IV The After Years, which was apparently, like, a renaming of a monster that had existed in FF4, and should, air quotes, always have been named that?
That game's garbage, though, isn't it?
I've heard that, but never played it.
The After Years, it's...
Something.
I mean, there's probably, like, a good game in there just trying to break out.
Nobody had a good name, so I'm naming him Stumpy. I'm Stumpy, turning with a chocobo to nowhere in particular. Stumpy.
And then let's see if I can get the last fight here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and reload the save and move on. I want the bomb fight. Damn it! All right.
You have the real scary thing of that one is you have bomb and you have Peribolos, who at that point is not bad, and then you also have Grenade, who is a cleft enemy.
Yep. I'm just trying to show off the fights. That's why I'm like loading from the save, because honestly, I would leave this floor as soon as possible in any other circumstance. So.
Alright, it's also worth mentioning this is supposedly the Socklet's translation. We'll find out when we get there.
Socklet.
Sweet.
Socklet.
Love the Socklet.
Doomax.
I think they're called Doom Cut in this game. Chimera Brain is a stupid name, but it is a cooler name than Manticore.
Alright, I just want the bomb fight. Give me the bomb fight.
You're not getting the bomb fight, kid.
Well, I got it last night. Like, it was the first fight after I had loaded from this save. Yep, that's the turtles. I'll find it. I want to show it off. That's the last fight on this area, so I want to show it off.
Maybe I should get Thief, so I can have Dash.
I don't think either of the monsters I'm looking for lives on this mountain, so I'm leaving.
Oh. Well, if it's the...
I was lied to.
I
They said they were on different mountains.
I I think that Galacat is... Oh, wait.
Galacat...
Is that Bahamut Mountain nowadays?
I believe it is indeed Bahamut Mountain nowadays.
Yeah.
You find Stone Eagle on North Mountain, I believe. I do not know if Cockatrice gives, do you got any dropped frames, gens?
Nope,
I'm
none
sorry. I think I have just been attacked. Huzzah says that I am impatient. Well now.
Maybe with
I think
some
we're just
things.
gonna sit here for 3 straight minutes.
Then fight in words.
This is the only way to enter the waterfall.
I do need to reset my poison and hole counters, but I'll do them later. By the way, there were some holes on stream, so I need to count them. There were some holes. In fact, there were 2 holes. 3 holes. Okay.
Damn it, bombs, come on. I'm being ambushed by Chimera Brain, and it's annoying.
Lena has not been poisoned yet.
Chimera Brain really wants this fight.
Well, he's the scariest, so he wants to own you.
Oh my god, I can't escape Chimera Brain. I literally just want to show off the bomb fight, because I like the bomb fight. Here it is, the bomb fight, okay.
Sweet.
So,
Not even watching, it's still sweet.
There's 2 grenades, 2 bombs, 2 parabolas, and 2 grenade. And, the trick with this fight that makes it extremely dangerous is the grenades, for one, and the parabola, arises.
Yep.
So, not only do you have to kind of, like, win this fight in the order of the parabola, then the grenades, then the bombs, but you have to do it pretty quick because the grenades hit very hard.
Yep. If you have, like, a good Gaia floor, it's really easy. Because if you cast Whirlwind, you can, at that level, kill the Parabolos in one shot if you have an air knife.
I have Sildra.
That's also a good thing, yeah.
That's a decent way to do it.
Sildra with an air knife?
Yeah, Sildra air knife. And I think on the last one I never finished, I also had Sildra air knife, and I didn't have Dancer, but I had Dragoon, which was better.
But I mean, if it's just stopping the Arise, you can use the Bard stop song.
Mm-hmm.
So there are ways.
The
I
other
like
thing
Parabolos a lot.
Sildra, oh geez. Sildra, made us wipe the fight. Oh my god, full wipe! Yes!
But you killed all of them with Sildra, or did you just die?
Nobody is standing.
Hooray!
On either side.
So the grenade self-destructed then.
I mean, they are grenades after all.
Yeah, the grenades will self-destruct for... Yeah, we get the double KO and then you go to match 4. Anyway,
right.
let's load the actual save and then we'll move on to floor 45.
So I have recovered from the penalty box.
Put in the penalty box.
Okini, what situation did you put a Lego block into a Lego block that they did not survive? I guess what is your use for Legos that they could not withstand? Is the question I am asking. Because they are made out of. I should know the name of the plastic they're made out of.
They are hard to destruct.
It's... what is it called? It's an acronym. I can't remember. Oh well.
I have some Legos nearby. They might say on them.
They probably say on the box. I don't think they'll say on the actual Lego.
No, I think you've been in circle.
What? Oh no,
Can't
because I can't remember. Well, it's late enough, so yes.
Yep.
Yo, these headstones are pretty goddamn invincible. What the heck?
Not PVC, but like PVC.
They cannot be harmed! Why can headstones not be harmed by my summons?
Invincible headstones. Rest in peace, they're your own grave.
They're blocking me, as it were.
So, Logical, are you, doing things, Fiesta things?
Yeah, I'm gonna stream. Probably gonna work on Shinryu, or at least getting to Shinryu.
Okay. Alright, well, right now my current thing is using the dancing dagger to rebuild my MP pool.
Alright, those are Galicats, so I somehow have to not kill one.
Yeah, like, oh, jeez. Do you have, like, junk weapons? Like, anything?
I do kind of have junk weapons.
ABS, that's what they're made out of. Yeah.
They're made from abs?
Yes.
Abs.
Acrylonitrile butadiene styrene. It's a styrene polymer.
Yeah, abs.
Abs.
No, my tiniest weapon still kills them. Heck.
Okay, how about this? You have a bard, right? You can confuse them into getting themselves down to low HP.
That would actually work.
Well, I also
Hey
managed to...
guys,
Yeah?
is Twix just broken?
No?
What
might-
do you mean?
It might be complaining about Flash.
Yeah, that's likely complaining about Flash Flare.
But did you disable Flash or something?
No, I'm just trying to stream and it's like handshake full.
Oh, that's an obs thing. That I've seen that a number of times. Kaz, you were running into that a while ago.
Yeah. Like, that stopped happening after I updated, actually.
You could also reset your stream key. That's like the generic answer.
Yeah, I just got it working.
Okay.
Alright,
Oh, my
well,
God.
I do have one person floated. I guess that's
Okay.
technically sufficient.
That is indeed enough to beat the catastrophe. One floating person.
Do you have reflect.
Okay, and now I've caught a Gaelicat. It's cool. Now let's go beat Bahamut.
Those gray circular nuts that you stick on the end of rods so that you can put rubber bands on them. What the hell are you talking about?
No, I know exactly what they're... Yeah,
Was it a
I know
Lego
that
thing?
piece precisely. That is a Lego piece.
Ah, that would explain.
Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
Although I should remember that. In the weird thing I did in high school that they shipped all the idiot smart kids to, we spent a long time building Lego robots. You probably
I did
used a
that.
piece like that.
I love Lego robots.
Hi,
Hello.
Lucy. Our Lego robots always sucked, and we never won a single Quiz Bowl match because nobody else knew anything and I would never study.
Hello.
Hello. We won a couple Quiz Bowl matches. Except for in Minnesota, it was called Knowledge Bowl.
Knowledge Bowl!
Knowledge Bowl.
The Knowledge Bowl!
Which I personally think is a Cornago.
Knowledge Bowl's pretty good. They should have called it Brain Bowl.
What I played was something called Reach for the Top.
That sounds like a game show,
That
actually.
that sounds like an anime.
That sounds like an episode of an anime.
No,
I'm
imagine
an
a
anime.
imagine a show called Ganbare Reach for the Top.
Okay, that exists, right?
Maybe I only think that because I know Aim for Ace is an anime about tennis.
Aim for the Top is Die Buster?
That's basically Die Buster.
Wait, is that brickowl.com?
Brickowl.com, yes. Lego half bushing.
I should have taken... such an idiot. I should have taken Catch off Kryl. She's not going to use it in this entire fight.
Right, because you're not going to be using Galacat against...
In fact, who are you going to use your Galacat? Well, no, Galacat's backup in case you need to use a tent at the save point.
You're right. I don't know, Pots also removed the status.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm in this kind of weird limbo where I cannot heal my man, or else.
Huh.
Well, if you have a caught Galacat, you can do whatever you want. The world is indeed your oyster.
I also saved
I maybe
on the
made a
save
mistake
point
when I
before,
berserked a panda.
Oh no.
Ooh, another Black Hood. Hell yes.
Gonna crush you with his book muscles.
The book. White Magic Confused.
I will bring the weight of the entire library down upon you.
Stumpy, what's wrong? I'm really happy about my name this run.
Yeah, Diebuster was aimed for the top 2.
Oh, okay.
And I forgot to put my fire butte back on. That was foolish.
Turn to page 1024.
How did you...
Oh! Or maybe Bahamut has Earthshaker. And I'm a genius.
You prepped for this the whole time. You stacked the whole deck.
Oh yeah, I can see how you broke that piece. The ball and joint blocks, those things are not strong.
Maybe you were ready
Alright.
for this.
No, he
Hi again,
definitely
Lucy.
he roasted me after that, but man, oh man.
Wait, you're fighting...
You got Ash.
You're going and killing Bahamut? For
I mean, why
Bahamut, I
should
guess?
not?
Summon? He has a
I
summon.
want to eventually do this.
Yeah. I thought you were in there doing clef stuff, though. Well, now why not kill
No,
Bahamut?
I was. I had to go catch a Galacat. Now I'm on the mountain that has Bahamut on it. So you want me to what? Go back to the cleft, defeat Catastrophe, go back out of the cleft, and come back here? That's what you want?
I was just
Yes.
confused because I had assumed that by going into the cleft you were done with the outside world. I'm sorry. This is a comedy of errors.
Okay, I still have to fight the Muscle Wizard, which requires specific things.
Okay.
Which,
Oh,
no,
God.
I need to get past Catastrophe to get.
Okay.
You have to beat Twintania for that, too.
Wait. What are
No,
you?
you don't.
What are you getting to
Wait,
beat the
maybe
Muscle
you do.
Wizard?
You do. You
Shit.
do. It's on that spot.
I thought I
Oh.
could, like, not walk as far, but no, he just sort of gets you.
He gets you the moment you walk on the screen.
Okay, you're getting Mammon. Okay. That's all I needed to know.
This is the seed, and from it will grow a mighty tree.
Kidding. I
got
did know that every Lego piece has a serial number printed on it. It's to help you identify the block. Yeah, but when you said you had broke a Lego block, I assumed you meant like the regular 2x2 square. You know, the one that's a caltrop.
Yeah, the Caltrop-shaped Lego, aka most of them.
Yeah,
Oh, Dragon Avis drops Dragon Fangs.
Yes,
What?
yes.
Yep,
they're the best place for him.
he's still not a real dragon, though, I'm afraid.
Did I forget?
Yeah.
Did I forget to mention that when you were farming for Dragon Fangs?
No one mentioned it, no.
Okay. Dragon Avis drops Dragon Fangs. There. Now I did.
Well, if you were
Perfect.
if you're farming North Mountain for Dragon Fangs, that's also really good. Those are easy to defeat dragons. Speaking of dragons, Sildra appears.
Oh god, I got another tent.
There's exactly one place in the entire game that you could use. Well, what's an easier Dragon Fang source than Dragon Avis?
Well, I think Dragon Avis gives better experience.
Also, you can steal a good bow from them.
I guess there's mini drags or Istri Lithos.
No.
They don't have a drop rate that's good.
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't have an appearance rate that's good, and also I killed 5 of them and got 0 dragon fangs.
Oh yeah, that's North Mountain is a good place for them.
Oh my god, I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
Bahamut's a dragon.
Yeah? Oh,
God damn it.
Oh,
you have the Apollo Harp.
I should definitely be attacking him with the Apollo's harp.
This is like one of 3 enemies that's good against. Alright, on to the next floor. 47, we are in the library. If you noticed, right as I walked in the room, you could see treasure chests up here. Air knife. I got Bard. Ooh. Do I want Bard?
It's cheap to master. Depends what songs you have, I guess, is the question.
Let's take a look at that. SN. Power Song, Might Song, Hero Song, Magic Song, Lith Song. So I don't have Stop or Alert.
You don't
I
have
don't have
Hero's
the-
Rhyme, though.
I do have Hero's Rhyme.
Did you say you had Swift Song, too?
I have both of those. Like, I have those, I don't have the Confusion Stop side.
Lego bricks are both flammable and inflammable.
God damn it.
So, if you talk to this guy, he gives you potions. I think it was V Prisoner who thought I was lying when I said that. Because apparently if you come here
That's
after
because they
beating...
both mean the same thing.
Yes. That is why. Is you know English is a fucked language for
Yes.
tools.
Let's see. Where's my Apollo's harp? I think I took it.
Oh god.
Did I not even take it out of the day? Oh my god. Oh wait, this is my summoner. Never mind. Sorry, I'm kind of out of it. I'm like half drunk by now.
That's
fine.
the best way to Fiesta.
You can also
Sometimes.
destroy Lego blocks by giving them to a dog to eat. Just make sure your dog doesn't actually eat them.
Please don't hurt dogs.
Well, maybe if you're going to eat the dog, then that would be okay. But short of that, don't hurt dogs.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah?
So if you're... No, don't hurt the dog.
What?
If you're gonna eat the dog, it's okay to harm the dog?
Well,
I
yeah.
have bad news for me. Bahamut is not a dragon.
Yeah! What?
Fun!
What? I mean, or would you... Well, if you have to eat the dog, you have to at least... Well, you could eat the dog alive, but that would also harm the dog.
God.
But
Can we not talk about eating dogs?
what's wrong with eating dogs?
I just don't want to do it right now.
Well, what, are you not hungry?
Also with the discussion.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
How is Bahamut not a dragon? I'm annoyed at this.
He's a dragon. He's a great dragon.
Furby's bout
He's
works
so
on
great
Bahamut.
that he's not a dragon anymore.
Please just cast Mega Flare every turn from now on. K, thanks. He's reacting to Mega Flare with Mega Flare now. That's beautiful.
Oh, that's a good chain to get him in.
All right, victory. What the hell? Not only did I forgot things that were wrong, and then remembered them, but then they were wrong.
I love this game.
How is
Wait, he dropped a dragon fang.
Something.
I'm so bad.
Dragon Avies aren't dragons, they're Avies.
Yep.
That's correct, but Bahamut, the king of dragons.
He's the greatest.
He was
What?
a prototypical king of dragons.
So what, like Nicole Bolas isn't a dragon now, I guess?
Well, Nicol Bolas does not have a creature type because he's not a creature.
Specifically, he is Planeswalker Nicol Bolas.
Oh, so is Bahamut a planeswalker?
Bahamut is a
Yeah.
planeswalker.
Now that the one person in my party who is still standing is wearing the bone mail, I can just run across the purple flowers.
Yeah! Delicious.
This game is awesome.
Screw poison.
Let's fight Wing Raptor.
This game is awful, but it's also awesome.
What's your favorite magic dragon? I assume you already know what mine is.
What is there like a? I thought Spite Flare was an elemental.
I don't actually like Spite Flare that much.
Aw.
My favorite dragon is Chameleon Colossus.
Of course.
Or maybe Rakdos Pit Dragon.
Man, remember when that was the titular dragon of Dragon Stompy in Legacy?
I was going to say, I played at a Grand Prix in Chicago where I played Dragon Stompy. It was probably the worst deck choice I've made in a long time. I had 3 buys going into the Grand Prix, and after round 6, I was 3-3. Yeah!
Chameleon Colossus is a pretty good skeleton advisor, all things said.
That said, like, the dragon isn't the reason it went south.
Well, why did it go south? What happened at Dragon Stompy?
Did you know Dragon Stompy has to mulligan to like 2 most of the time it plays?
Ah, impossible to have good draws, you say.
Well, it's a deck that's playing like 4x City of Traders, 4x Ancient Tomb, and like 8 Blood Moons, and then sometimes you get paired against the guy who goes Forest Go, and you're like, wait, you can't do that in Legacy. It's a good dragon, though.
I recall the last time Dragon Stompy came up, it was because you told me that a version of it wasn't playing the dragon at all, but was instead playing Mogcatcher. And that was silly. And it got to live for like a single tournament. Because it was playing Mogcatcher.
So I got to another floor and there's no chests.
Hey!
Also, on this floor, the timer gets stuck behind pillars.
What?
Well,
What the hell?
Yep. The pillars are so far in the foreground, the timer hides behind them.
Oh, I thought it was like getting shoved. That would really weird me out. Now, time to take more turns than my opponents. It's gotta be the shoes.
I need to steal the MP off of these. The Curbeast.
So my first arbitrary job selection is, of course, Blue Mage. Because what else could it possibly be?
Do I really need more than one Reflect Ring? Probably not.
If you just have one Reflect Ring and one person won't float, he'll, Catastrophe will get stuck in the loop.
Mm-hmm. He is that stupid. So our first job as Blue Mage is to immediately go back to the Wind Shrine. And go to floor 3, I think.
Why is Leviathan a dragon and not Bahamut?
I love dragon rules.
Oh right, I have to go get Leviathan.
Well, that's what the Fork Tower's for.
Yeah.
Just to increase your odds on call being good.
Okay, hold on. So, all of this is in service to Call, right?
I mean, sort of. I definitely want to fight the Muscle Wizard regardless.
Oh, right. But like getting Leviathan is in service to Call.
Right.
You're abandoning Call once you get to X-Death, and in order to get there, it involves that you must have defeated Quintania, which means there's one boss in between you.
Who I am going to cream with Call.
You are going to crush. You are going to crush. Crush Necrophobe.
I think you should try beating X-Death without Golem. I'm not sure you need it. He
Do you
does.
get Phoenix?
Yeah, because he does do Vacuum Wave, but
I do
not a
certainly have
lot.
to go get Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
That would be rad. I mean, that's MP restoration, which is big game.
Mm-hmm.
MP Restoration so you can cast Phoenix.
So are you fighting the Dragon AVs? Logical?
Trying to, anyways.
Okay.
I have my person with the thief knife hasted now, so
Hmm.
that means I can at least get multiple actions.
The idea with
What do
picking
you-
up Leviathan is not so much to increase the odds of getting Bahamut, but to decrease the odds of getting Ifrit.
Yep.
So like you have if your call roll is Ifrit, Titan, Leviathan, Bahamut, Sildra, you have a relatively low chance of getting something that sucks.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, so
Dragon
I would-
Avis also has a common steel as well as a rare steel.
What's the rare steel? It's the bow?
Yeah, one of the bows, Artemis bow or something.
Yeah.
Yo.
Or Avis Killer,
That's
perhaps?
No,
no,
Avis
that's from
Killer's
Toad
from Tot
Avis.
Avis. Yeah.
Which I got.
Gotta go fight the toads.
Leviathan,
Avis.
well, Magus Rod does not increase water damage, right?
Correct.
Well, it's still less damage than Soldier Air Knife, but does not
I really
preclude
think that
Soldier Air Knife.
overall it's adding more than it's taking away.
I think so, too.
I mean,
Right.
we could crunch numbers on this if you really want to go.
Well, it's changing it from 1 in 4 to 1 in 5 on a Frit chance.
Yep.
And Ifrit might as well be a blank turn.
How many people do I even have with Call, I wonder? I know at least one.
I'm not going to the
Hoping
waterfall
to.
dungeon. I refuse.
Don't want to fight more gargoyles or what?
No, just there's nothing there.
Yeah, not really. There's the bow, but you can already get the better bow. There's
Titan Axe, but you ain't using Titan Axe. An Aegis Shield.
There's an Aegis Shield and a Reflect Ring and a Protect Ring and...
Yeah, I guess I am kind of like hopping in and out the cleft kind of a lot.
Just dance in and out of the cleft.
This Moldwind is refusing to use Arrow.
Like,
Come
the
on.
only thing there worth getting is the Artemis bow.
Come on, Moldwind, I know you can do it. Use your your spell. Use the only spell you know. You have 3 abilities: attack, critical, and arrow.
So many things in this place have Earthquake.
Mm-hmm.
It's making me a little upset. I mean, yes, I have the floating skeleton at the moment, but still.
Ah, the cicada's back.
But yes,
Cannot
Artemis bow
escape.
is in Istri Falls. It's just that I'm not going there.
cannot escape the cicada.
Not until it starves and dies.
Ah, crap, that could have been all target. Oh well.
Do cicadas even have mouths?
Nope. They're one of those crazy animals that emerge from their immature form, breed, and then die. There are some species of cicadas that stay in their larval form, which are mostly ground-dwelling creatures, for upwards to 17 years.
Alright, well, time for plan B.
What is Plan B?
I'm going to have to release the Gallicat.
Oh my god. Oh no, the person that died?
Yep. Granted, I wasn't doing a lot to keep my party alive, but eh. Krillin gained a level, yay! Go Krillin!
You do have someone with aim, and why is that relevant?
Oh, because I keep missing? Yeah, whatever.
I keep missing, but I could use this ability that never misses. Whatever.
Whatever!
So now I just have to wait for Steel Bat to use Vampire.
It's like better It's like better fight.
It actually introduces a bit of delay.
It does. If you go aim and then have a person after them take an action, they will take the action first.
That's tactical.
Shit.
Don't think I can be bothered to fiestas.
Forgot to put catch back on Krillin so that I could release the Gallicat.
Sometimes it's okay to not fiesta.
So in this version of the game, sadly, Vampire will not be so good, but it's still good. It's a healing spell to a class who does not yet have a healing spell.
Alright, 450. Hey, it's got the pot, yes.
Hooray. Let's see if Goblin gives me a pair of their shoes.
Release the cat.
Stole Artemis Bow!
Hey,
Hey, there
nice.
you go.
Ah, is observe a check? Yes. So in this version of the game, check is called observe.
You observe them carefully.
Watch them.
That's something that's in a roguelike I've been playing. If your character is a healer and you have a stethoscope, you can use it on a monster and it'll say my prognosis, and then it tells you their level and stuff.
That's really cute, actually.
And the pirates call for beer.
Here we go. Oh no, not yet. I got one more fight before I can actually open these treasure chests. I want these treasure. I want the treasure really bad. Whatever, I'm just gonna use Sildra and end this fight because I have a things behind me I can just open. And the pot full heals mana.
Okay, so now the only enemy I'm looking to fight is Yojimbo.
Do you have Ninja?
No. I'm looking for the Murakami bow, blade.
It is stronger than the Masamune by a small margin.
Monsters? Oh
It
no,
might
Mammon.
be worthy to equip it, is the only thing I'm thinking of, in the X-Death fight after I get the first action.
You can also
And have haste on
steal
everyone.
it in the X-Death fight. From the part
That
that
seems
casts
excessive.
it from the part that does Vacuum Wave, you can steal the Murakumo. Or is that Ragnarok? You steal Murakumo from a part of it. You can also steal Ragnarok from a part of it.
I I can't remember what's in these chests. I know I have to be floating when I start fighting the boss, and have a reflector on.
Alright, we got Slumber S, Orchalcum Dirk, Gold Helm, Kiraga, there we go.
Also, all those chests have worthless dancer equipment in them.
It's true, that's all that's in them.
Well, I can at least cast float on myself.
Release the Galacat.
What is the float mix again?
Your Burnhead isn't here, so you're asking the wrong person.
Yeah, I don't... Hey, wow, I got a Reflect Ring as a random drop from the... Oh, right, I was fighting a Reflect Knight, of course. Ha.
Useful.
I was sitting here thinking, I'm like, well, I got a Dream Harp and a Mage Masher and a Reflect Ring. That's... Like, wait a minute.
Yep, Catastrophe can be just turned off.
It is
Yeah.
an antidote, okay.
Yeah, I knew it was Antidote, but I didn't know the other half, so I wasn't gonna give you bad intel.
I could have shown Catastrophe the skull, but I didn't even give him that much respect.
Hey!
It would have been easy.
I stole his elixir.
Nice.
Alright.
Levisalve.
Alright, I get one more Sildra, and then I'm gonna use the pot to full heal everyone.
How does one fight Catastrophe if you can't turn him off? Well, the super trick is that literally everyone can turn him off, so long as you can equip a knife and have a amount of patience. Because you can just go to North Mountain and confuse a Galacat with the dancing dagger. You can also just harm him. He does hit quite hard when he does his trick, but...
Yeah, I mean, if you have, like, regular float, that still removes an action of his. So, like, he spends the round undoing your float, and then you can, like, bruise him in the meantime. And if you're just kind of tough, you can deal damage. You know, he's not that hard to crack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's also vulnerable to old. That's why I was kind of looking for a metamorph.
Mm.
So you can make him truly pathetic.
Yeah, he is vulnerable to old. He is a level multiple of 2, and I believe he is actually level 76 or something. So I could have killed him easily, but did not even give him that amount of respect. So I can't spend money. So I'm just going to leave.
So I turned my ninja into a berserker dual wielding.
Oh no, I only have one Maiden's Kiss. Huh.
That's gotta be...
Choose wisely.
Yeah, you get one person. Honestly, the Berserker might not be the correct secondary melee.
Are you saying this? That you don't want a Berserker?
No, I'm trying to figure out how to give it the speed of a ninja, but...
You can't. Dual wield is... I think dual wield might give you the strength of a ninja.
Bust. Level flare, alright.
Waffling so hard. Or Halakar freaking Nasus.
Because you
Whatever.
have Maiden's Kisses.
Butts.
Yeah, that's the reason I'm keeping it, because it's a dual-wielding berserker with an earthen hammer and a death sickle.
Wonder how long Catastrophe will try to cast 100 Gs on me.
For as long as you have Reflect. Or Float. He will keep doing it.
Alright, so until he dies.
Yes.
Until he dies, yes. He's the stupidest boss in the game. Like, he's pretty low on the totem pole of bosses. Like, right next to, Crayclaw.
And the frog spell that the other guy starts with can't be countered?
If you start the fight as frogs,
He'll just turn you back into humans.
he'll turn you back into humans, yes.
And since I have Red Magic Toad,
Yes.
Crayclaw is the most worthless, like, boss in the game.
Most people forget that he's a boss.
I should turn
Show
my
the
cursor
skull.
on. Yeah, sadly, I don't think you can show Crayclaw the level 5 skull. I don't know if you can show him the Dumax skull or not.
Wait, does he have a specific counter for summoning Bahamut on him? Oh shit. Yes, he does.
Helicarnassus? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he has a haymonger. He tosses a haymaker at you.
Whoops.
However, this was all part of my plan. Now 2 of my people are dead, and they are not frogs.
Oh, you successfully dodged the frog status by, yeah, tactics. Yeah. Good job, Kaz. Tactics.
Oh wait, one of them was the skull man.
As was pointed out earlier, the enemy I'm fighting right now is called Cocktoss.
Pray
It's
tell
the
why.
That's the name of it on the translation.
alright, so my entire party is frogs. Let's
Alright.
fight.
Heiko.
Hey, blue magic level 5 death, you say?
That's a spell that will take you far.
I do have blue mage, I'm just not using it currently.
Come on, mug him. You're a frog. You can rifle through his pockets. Come on. No! Now she's a dead frog.
And 240 goblins appear off stage to all punch that squid for me.
It's like the audience, they show up and...
Yeah, like
beat 'em
a
up.
Paper Mario ability.
Yeah.
A bunch of Goombas coming out of the audience to...
Alright, Halicarnassus is dead.
Nice.
He turned everyone back into a human just before Rapid Fire went off. Why is my
Alright.
sprite still a toad? Oh,
Yeah,
now it's fixed. Never mind.
Yeah, it stays a toad until you open your menu.
Got samurai. Hmm.
I could fight Yojimbo.
Xenage has something to do with my,
With your vampire dollars.
yeah.
You could also do what you're doing with Double Cast and try to grind for Ianuki.
I'm not actually doing that, so double cast.
All according to plan.
I can't believe your frog plan worked. And by frog, I mean completely and totally intentional frog plan.
I had all the resources I needed, and nothing more.
Uh-huh.
Right down to him choosing to cast Holy on the one person I had with a Reflect Ring on.
Your plans.
Actually, I wonder what level Carl Boss is. I'll give him a Goblin Punch just to see.
Alright, I underestimated Titania.
What do you mean?
Under or over?
Under.
Yeah, he counters magic with Flare and counters physical with the Core Ring move. He is the reason why Tidal Wave. Yeah, he's the reason why I usually get Coil Rings. I believe you can Berserk him though if that becomes a problem.
I should have saved after Halicarnassus. I did not have proper respect.
Oh.
My frog has caught a yellow dragon.
Nice.
This too was part of the plan. The Cornago Gourd works both ways.
Frog just puts this yellow dragon in their pocket.
We think that should have been the whole plan all along, is just to give the Cornago guy one of your own party members as a toad, so that you could have your toad person steal the gourd in the night when you refuse to pay, and have them return to the party with the gourd, using toad stealth.
He was planning on eating that frog.
He wouldn't eat you immediately, he'd wait till dinner. You had time.
Wait until that man was sitting at the bottom of the well.
Just because...
That's the hungriest man alive. He's not gonna wait to eat frogs.
Then fine, untoad yourself while he's trying to eat you.
Untoad yourself.
You can use items when you're a toad.
Stole Murakumo. Cool, I'm gonna save now, actually.
Yeah, definitely
There
save.
you go.
None of you ever like my plans. And now
Someone doesn't do anything.
And now Sildris die.
This is the plan. That's not even a part of the game. No.
Well, it should have been. It would be if I made if my help was on the development team. I would go, hey, what if one of your party members is a toad? Then that would work. I ascend Lina because she'll be poisonous. So he'll become poisoned when he attempts to eat you, and then will die, and then you can steal his treasures for free.
Hey, another Gaia gear.
Well, he is the only human living in a village of werewolves. So I think the Toad Man is worth some respect.
Aha! I don't have to beat Twintania.
What, really? You can just stand like on one... Oh, right!
Because there's the top. You can walk on
you...
the top, but as soon as you walk towards the opening, then the bridge appears. And
you
then
actually
you have to
can
fight
walk
him.
on the trees.
Hey, what's up?
Hello. That's excellent and modifies my plan. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Someone else is going to have to catch this thing.
So because I'm not spending money, I'm gonna farm up some skeleton knives, just to have some weapons.
I love Beastmaster because I love stupid plans.
Beastmaster plans are the stupidest.
Truth.
Alright.
The Ziggurat Gigas.
Yeah, y'all aren't having a hard time hearing me, are you?
Nope.
Nope.
We
Okay,
can
good.
hear you,
I
mate.
turned Yeah, I've been tweaking the mic gain a little bit. Because I was dissatisfied with the amount of, like, my computer whining, the fans whining, everything. You mentally block a lot of that out, and when it starts showing up on your recording, just, wow, that's... I don't know how that's acceptable.
Calcruth is called car cursor in this translation.
Oh yeah, the carcasser.
The carcasser.
The car kisser?
Mammon detected.
Mammon. Ah,
Are you,
triple.
are you gonna get the mini while you're here too? Is that part of the plan?
Car kisser detected.
Maybe? Guess I could get minied. What's the drawback, really?
There's no drawback to being mini.
Well, it does reduce your defense to 0, so if you don't have any evasion, it's purely a debuff.
Yeah, I don't have any, I don't have any
Shields?
shields, so that's actually a horrid plan.
I don't know if it works with Mongosh and Elf Cape or not, but it seems to.
I believe it does. I say with no confidence.
Yes, this
Like
is
old Nani.
this is a specific SNES translation that I think I got from
It's a
Kaz.
very special translation.
I found Love Song. And level 2 old.
With level 2 old and level 5 death, once you get Darkspark, you can kill anything.
Ooh, got Mimic Knob.
Okay.
More ancient cave, are you?
Yo! Mimic job is pretty real.
My favorite thing to do with Mimic is to make a mime that has no attack command.
I think I'm gonna make the ultimate mage.
Ultimate Hell Mage.
The ultimate hell mage, yes. It's
Just
gonna
love
be
how
like
stupid the logistics of mimicry work when you start like really getting into how the mimes can mimic magic without MP.
Mimes have shitty stats though until you master jobs, right?
Like they just mimic having the MP to begin with.
I mean, what is MP really?
in this specific run, it's something.
Yeah, in the cave, MP is
Like in the
magical.
cave, MP's a cost, something I can't restore immediately. I have Dancing Dagger, but
It's a thing to have.
I mean, right now I'm spamming Sildra at fights because I'm on the Wind Shrine tile set.
I can tell I am not Slyo the Nine, because I have not gotten any skeleton knives
No,
yet.
you don't say no dagger yet? Friend of all skeletons.
Friend of Skellum.
Owned by skeletons.
Kaz, I watched the Kirby stream, and I had never actually seen Mass Attack, and I was just flipping my shit.
I played a little of Mass Attack.
Because I didn't
alright.
realize that the plot was just like, oh yeah, some skeletons showed up, and
Yeah,
you go
Satan
to-
showed up, punched Kirby in the face, and took off.
also it has a bunch of really cool mini games.
Ain't that the game?
Yeah, like having full on like pinball in there is pretty rad.
Yeah.
I liked Mass Attack a lot, and I didn't think that it was too hard.
Yeah, I like Mass Attack too. It's just a little tough to get used to just because if things get really hectic and you're shooting for like gold medals and stuff, then sometimes like you having the stylus in front of you can kind of mess with your positioning. You're trying
Yeah.
to keep all the Kirbys corralled so that they won't take any damage or anything.
But it's,
Also-
it's more or less like it's more or less designed for the mechanics. Like yes, with these controls in any regular Kirby platformer, you'd be like, I'm in hell. It's alright.
The other thing I really like about the game is that you get to have sentences like corral the Kirbys, and they have meaning.
Yeah.
Like, here's my herd of Kirby's. And I can suggest actions to them.
Maybe I also took to it because I like real-time strategy games.
And that's kind of what it was.
It's pretty close to what this thing is.
That was enough to get you to like Grimoire.
Hell yeah, Grimoire.
War.
Also, the Squeak Squad shows back up, and Roach's best hint is to tell you to buy a 3DS.
Hello, Omega. Goodbye, Omega.
Well, Mimic can also equip most anything except weapons, and Mimic also has
Man,
the
maybe
base
I should
stat.
put Omega down.
What kind of plans would you need for that?
Probably maximum Chicken Knight X fight, and everyone else calming or singing at him.
Oh, right, you have a bard, so you can.
Bard
can
and
just kinda...
Beastmaster.
I
Ooh,
think
yeah, Calm also is a thing.
I think the plan would be have your bard with Rapid, have them sing Hero's Rhyme or Swift Song until their speed or level is maximized, and then Rapid them, because the Rapid will not do a whole lot of damage. It'll pierce some of his defense, but it'll be kind of plinky.
So just, like, keep Omega stun locked with 2 Calms while using Swift Song until you're ready to just, like, blow through him.
I would use 3 calms.
Man, the
okay, so 3 of my characters calm, 3 more characters sing to buff me, and then 1 guy attacks with X fight. Got it. It sounds like a plan.
This is the 10-man fight. Oh man, Rainbow Wind.
Actually, Swift Song would probably be the best, because that would not only increase your chicken knife damage, but it would also make you fast, which will help you rub him down.
I honestly think
money does
it
not
doesn't
care
really
if I'm
need that.
small.
No, it does not. That is how, like, Toad money and that sort of thing works.
Rears
hell.
asks, Rears in the Zoo asks, which Way of the Samurai did I LP? You answered your own question. I LP'd Way of the Samurai. Not 2 or 3 or Cowboy or 4.
Cowboy.
There is a Cowboy.
Is the subtitle actually Cowboy?
Cowboys. So
It's something
bad.
like Samurai Western. I
Huh.
think that's what it's called.
Yeah, Samurai Western is also a game.
Why is just Mithril Dragon here?
Are you in the cleft?
Yes?
He got sucked up.
Yeah,
Yep, we
when
got
the
sucked up in the cleft.
when the library got consumed, so did he.
Yeah, I didn't mention it, but I got both Hastiga and Sloga out of a box.
Nice.
The one Samurai Cowboy game I do know about is Rising Zan Samurai Gunman.
Oh, so Way of the Samurai 4 is coming to Steam. Okay.
So that's the thing about Way of the Samurai as a franchise. I don't think it went in good directions after the first one, basically. Like, number 2 I played a whole lot, and it was alright. It got rid of the best parts, i.e. the mechanics and grunt track, and introduced, like, really dumbed-down, simplified mechanics, a vastly more complicated and worse-off-for-it plot, and, like, time of day like, fleshed out the time of day mechanics.
Ah, they made it more like Shenmue, is what you're telling me.
Yeah?
See, I kind of like Shenmue, though.
Right, but Shenmue is complete. Shenmue has all of this stuff that you could do, where... Imagine if you had, like, 1/10 of that stuff, and most of it was jank.
True.
Like, the thing about Way of the Samurai 1, which made it so great as a game to play through again and again as a plot, was that during any given time point, there were things you could do. Like, day 1, evening day 1, night day 1. There were multiple different things you could do in all of these times. So, you were never, like, just passing time or lost or whatever. It would be, you know, if you didn't know how to interact with people or which, like, paths to take, you could go through it a bunch of times without knowing how to do, like, better or different. But there was never a time when you're just, like, I need to wait 5 days for this thing to happen. No! It's stupid. They didn't include it.
Yeah. That was the worst part of Shenmue, though, because Shenmue 1 didn't have a wait function. So if you had to wait till 5 p.m. for something to happen,
Lord.
you had to pass that many times. So usually it meant you went down to the arcade and played Hang On for 5 hours.
Oh my god. Yeah.
From watching Way of the Samurai 1, one of the things I thought was cool about it was just how quick you could go through it. Like, when you played it, like, the game itself was like, what, 25 minutes? But
yeah, the secret is that there are a lot of dialogue options. I want to say there's a dialogue option in every single, like, little event scene that you get into that simply makes the event happen faster.
Mm-hmm.
So if you learn to do those, you can just rapidly cut through the dialogue and get to the game parts. And, you know, you might get into, like, 3 total fights, and that's your game.
Yep.
I love it.
Or maybe you hang out at night in, like, the open field and fight 100 men and, you know.
Yep. Okay, so I've left the cleft, and I don't exactly know why, although I think I'm going after the muscle wizard.
Okay.
Worthy cause.
Because you have Mammon.
Right. Someone has Mammon.
You should check on the status screen.
It's maybe. Maybe has Mammon. So I know where he's going.
And there's all the daggers
What was that,
I
Lucy?
want.
I've managed to solve 2 problems tonight.
Nice.
What problems have you solved?
My headset issues and my controller issues.
Hey, cool.
That's rather good.
Stole Genji Shield. Okay.
Okay, now you can
Nice.
defeat Gilgamesh. You have Samurai, right? So you do.
Yes.
Okay, so, welcome to floor 55. If anyone recognizes where I am, I'm gonna go ahead and lay down the save as I do here, to show off this.
And who is on floor 55, Bob?
Yeah, if I go up to the top, if you look at where I am, I'm in like a cave. And there's a couple different places to go in here. And if we fight, there's undergrounders.
Gee, I wonder
Oh,
who
man.
lives in this place.
Yeah, I wonder who else I could possibly run into in this cave.
Jeez.
Turtle.
I think I need a Mirage Vest before I'm going to take this guy on.
Oh my god, I'm picturing like X-Death trying to fight a Gilder cat.
Turtle, give me a kill.
Oh hey, Undergrounder.
Hope you have float by this point.
Oh hey, Gill Turtle. No, shit! Fuck, ass.
Gil Turtle.
So let's go ahead and check out my time magic. And float.
Okay.
And we pick up the party. And let's go up here. Let's check out, let's keep fighting things, you know? Maybe we'll run into something interesting.
Okay,
Underground.
So Water Fight has, like, sea stuff in it?
But if you're fighting, are you actually going to attempt to fight the Gil Turtle?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have Blizzaga?
I have Blizzaga Blade.
Okay. Do you have Image?
I'm floating and I can image if I want.
Then you can defeat the Gil Turtle, I think.
I suppose the water cave doesn't have Tsunami. I guess it just cribs Whirlpool and it has Ignis Fatuus because of course it has Ignis Fatuus.
It definitely has Ignis Fatuus. So if it went, like, here, I would fall in a hole.
So here, if I go down this way, oh look! This is an interesting zone. More undergrounders.
Ah, I'm fighting Undead Rusk and Psycho Head.
Yeah, Undead Rusk.
Psycho head.
Well, here's more stairs. And, oh, a door. 10 gold collected. 20 gold. 40 gold. 80 gold. 160. And a fight. Gil Turtle is here. What level is Gil Turtle?
I have no idea.
33, I think?
Okay, so...
It's something.
I believe he's also undead, so you can't show him the skull.
He is definitely undead. Alright, that should have done that. Now I'm gonna earn my Mirage Vest from the man.
Level 3 flare does damage.
Yeah, it
Hey.
should. Level 3 flare is quite good. But what if there was the opposite of level 5 death, in that there was something like level 7 life? Level 7 level 7 raise. Yeah.
Well, like, I mean, the traditional cost of those level spells is that you don't automatically know the monster's level, whereas
Yeah.
like you would know your own party's level. So I don't know. It
guess-
takes something away from it, I think.
There is, I believe, I think you can do level 7 raise in Final Fantasy Tactics by using calculator. Since you would just have to pick something,
I will respect Dark Aspect.
like Elevation Prime raise is definitely something you could do in Final Fantasy Tactics.
Medibot wants to know what you think of the cookies and whether or not you should bring them to you.
What?
Do you want cookies?
Cookies?
Want
No,
cookies.
not tonight. Oh my goodness.
No cookies, Minibot.
I am so full of treats. Wait. Oh, it's that guy, isn't it?
No, I don't
Just
plan on
standing
looking
there, I'll
at
bet
yet.
it's him.
I completely missed one of my party members mastering Ianuki. Whoops. Bring me the cookies.
See him.
This translation is missing one thing. In this cutscene where you wake up in the pirate ship after setting the campfire, in the GBA, Ferris says, "Rise and shine, dullards." It's quite good.
That's pretty good. I like that the pirates call for beer.
The pirates do call for beer.
I like when Ferris calls Magissa a complexion-addled scafflaw.
Let's see.
Where
what
is
are
the man? One of these men has a treat for me.
And what treat
I forget
does he
which
have?
one. Mirage Vest.
It's the one before the
Delicious.
healing pot.
What? Oh my god, no. Talk to him.
I love coconut.
She's like,
Did it not count? Heck. I've hecked it up.
Alright, I have figured out a strategy for fighting Gil Turtle.
what is your strategy for fighting Gil Turtle?
Blizzaga Blade, Float,
What?
Golem, actually, is a key piece of this. And, that's about...
That sounds about right to me.
Yeah, that's the standard component.
Like Golem or
That guy
Blink.
says there's 2 merchants in every store.
There are.
I just did Falcon for triple nines.
Hey, triple nines, like 999.
Or quad
Like,
nines,
I
rather.
remember that this dude also like challenges you to do it. Like
Yes.
Oh,
so
he's-
he should say something.
it's the first, like, when you go down the stairs behind the pub, it's the first guy.
Yeah, it's that guy.
But is he hiding?
No, he's just
So
sitting
he's,
there.
like, just in the first room.
I think he's hiding.
Are you gonna have to walk your
He's
chicken?
right above the pot, isn't he?
There's
Yeah.
no one in this room.
No, like the room with the pot, like he's the guy in that room.
But
He's not in the room with the. There is a pot in the room he's in, but it's not the pot.
No, it's right above
There's
the
like a
removal
room
pod.
with... This is driving me nuts.
There
Huzzah
is either a
insists
room
that...
or there is not a room.
Huzzah insists that since I went into the cloud, the guy doesn't exist.
I don't believe that,
Which
but
sounds just completely wrong.
yeah, that sounds
That's
entirely fake.
weird.
I am, you know, I can't prove otherwise, because the guy ain't here.
I guess if
Maybe
you,
he doesn't exist.
if you do want a Mirage Vest, it's much easier to steal them from Ossuary than it is to farm Tonberry for them.
Right.
Jeez, I am missing with Blizzaga Blade a lot.
He's very dodgy.
Alright, well... I guess I don't get a Mirage Vest. Let's try without. See how that goes. Not down for killing was a rare.
Yeah.
Stumpy's got a bad feeling about this.
How much damage does Shiva do?
Crap.
The Dia Dust.
It's Ice 2 is what that
Ooh.
actually casts. And if it casts Fire 2. I would not be surprised if Soldier casts Air 3 or something similar.
Yeah, here's something that popped into my head out of nowhere. Odin. Does he still have a thunder weakness?
I never knew he had one. Does he have one in FF4?
Well, in Final
in
Fantasy
4.
IV, they like allude to him being killed, like this mighty warrior being killed by lightning striking his sword, and his sprite changes to having like sword raised, and then you have to like use lightning on him, and
Ah, okay.
it's cute. There are a lot of things in that game where bosses like change their form, and you have to respond with reacting to that.
The game
It's
had
cool.
a lot of
Like,
mechanics.
at that point, like, Bolt 3 will just do a guaranteed quad 9s, but it's a tall order, like, getting to the level where Rydia learns that. On the other hand, you can just throw the kitchen knife at him.
Oh, the spoon dagger?
Yeah.
Forgot to change it to freaking spoon.
So the only person standing right now is Kryl, 60 health, with Blizzaga Blade and Elf Cape, and the ability to blink, but not floating. So,
You're riding on hopes and dreams.
yeah, basically. I went ahead and made the save when I entered this zone because, yeah, in a lot of these bosses, there's no way in hell I fight the Gill Turtle. And this is more of a run to show off all of these nifty things.
So the observant may have just noticed that I cast Goblin Punch, even though my Lina is silenced right now. That is because I'm a blue mage. I care not that I am silenced. I care only that I have MP. I'm gonna try.
Alright, final equipment check. I need someone to have reflect.
I need pizza, that's what I need.
I'm gonna try to kill Siren while she's not undead, because I believe if I do that, she will give me the bronze armor. And I think shields are going to be easier to get than armor.
Fuck late hours, I'm hungry. Ugh.
Anyway, let's move on. I'm not gonna try that again. I could definitely, I actually probably could win that fight given, like things going well. But the problem is, like, you have to fight the Gill Turtle like 6 times.
Yeah. Putting Mystic Knight on your person with aim, I think would do it. Because that
Well,
would...
I'm almost. If I had the extra AP, like, actually might just fight the Undergrounders for that.
just to get rapid.
Well, I'm close. I'm 150 away from Rapid.
Yeah, that's worth trying.
And Undergrounder's a really easy fight. Worth 2 AP, and it's the only fight in here, so let's go ahead and take it. Hey, Kaz.
Hey,
Make sure you don't go to the menu.
yeah, I'm gonna... I have everything set up. It'll be fine.
Okay, good.
Yeah, real shame can't get the dancing dagger. Fortunately, this run, it doesn't matter.
Can't open chests.
Mm-hmm.
That is illegal.
Watch Minotaur just club me to death.
You can't do
So
that.
stupid.
What did you send?
Lena. I
Oh,
guess
one-
Beastmaster.
1v3 on the wizard then?
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Yeah.
kind of assessing him as a bigger threat.
Fair. Does Lena have like Pocket Bear or something like that?
Back row protect ring.
Okay.
I think she has a Dragon Avis in the pocket. Let's find out. Yeah, Dragon Avis.
I probably want to
Dragon.
use Zenige on a bunch of characters for Necrophobe.
Yeah, Necrophobe, you kind of want to race down, at least in the first half, like the barriers.
So if I can't spend money, the upcoming fights are going to be important because Tattoo and Gatling can drop tints.
Wait a minute, he doesn't stop me from summoning? Oh, yes he does, okay.
He doesn't stop you from using
Let's
Call if you have Call.
Nice.
So if you do have Call on somebody, send them against the Minotaur.
Yeah, well, I guess I should have put that on, but I didn't. So I'm crushed.
Oh well.
Alright. Cool.
Minotaur generally is a damage race.
Owned by Minotaurs.
Yep.
Isn't that how it always goes? How we get all spiced up and jacked up to fight the Muscle Wizard, and then Minotaur's like, hey, you have to fight me first.
Yeah. Hey, another socklet.
Okay, Gatling can get the hell out. He's scary.
What would Call get me, I wonder?
Yeah, Kryl kind of is a perfect little punching bag, isn't she?
Alright, Flare hurts a lot.
Yes.
Confirmed flare does damage.
Bully probably would hurt a lot too.
Confirmed.
So I found a good way to kill the squad of 4 undergrounders. It's called level 3 flare.
Yep. Multiple of 3. Carbon
Are you
theme!
kidding me? Stupid.
Ooh, another light robe. That's a good drop from freaking undergrounders.
It's not one they normally can drop.
Well, it's a hell of an upgrade over like Shinobi gear on my blue mage.
Did I get a tent from one of those guys? I have. I've been getting tents. That's good.
The Muscle Wizard is very powerful. Normally the Wizard is, just going to be casting spells, but if he has Berserk, thinking, aha, I will trigger this Wizard, then the Muscle Wizard is prepared for this.
Yeah, get ready for 100 points of pain.
He transforms himself into Randy, the Macho Man Savage.
They don't call you omniscient for nothing.
I think I need to get Necrophobe down to a certain point before Gilgamesh shows up.
Yeah, you have
Yes,
to get him to where he has 10,000 HP left.
Yeah, like, Necrophobe has, like, just 4s as his HP, like 44,000 HP, because death. Once self-destruct from Gilgamesh would kill Necrophobe, Gilgamesh appears. If you have haste, you're going to get between 3 and 4 turns on that hasted character before the fight ends.
Yeah, Toothless Squirrel, try 100 points in strength. He secretly has a stupidly high strength score.
What, who? The wizard?
The Muscle Wizard.
Yeah.
The muscle wizard.
She's strong. Hey, it's Galacat.
Oh, I think I've killed all the undergrounders. Okay. Let's move on. Oh, sweet. It's the lava floor.
That's a good one. That's like the best floor.
So I haven't shown off this floor before. So on the right, if you go over here, there's 3 chests. I'm not gonna fight freaking Forest of more enemies. I'm already not happy with this fight. So there's 3 chests over here. Gold Helm, Phoenix Down, Partisan. But the real treasure is on the left, which is honestly the 10 minutes I have. I'll probably spend a decent chunk of them here.
Well, by the time he becomes the Muscle Wizard is all about punches. So, Dex tanking it up. There are several ways to attack.
That's yeah,
it's
like
mostly Dex.
dodginess is about the best approach.
Right.
The biggest power of the Muscle Wizard is the unprepared. You know, you go into this fight and you're told, hey, this is the Tower of Magic, and this is the boss who knows every spell. And so, you know, you, the cunning party, think, aha, I have a trick. I'm going to use Berserk, and now you, the wimpy mage, can only attack. And then you get attacked for 1600 damage.
Yeah, he's got one last spell up his sleeve, and that's Fist.
See how rapid fire lash goes. Rapid fire lash.
Rapid fire lash.
It won't proc, but still back row okay.
Wow. So once you know that that's the Muscle Wizard's trick, like, a lot easier to be like, okay, put on Protect, put on back row, get, you know, set up. But here's 10 chests.
I'm not sure Protect will do a whole lot there.
Halves damage.
Yeah. I'm not sure that...
Unfortunately, half of 0 is still...
Well, half of... It's, you know what I'm saying. It's like the Shinryu
I know
thing.
what you're saying, yes.
Back row, Protect, don't do jack against Shinryu. I don't know if it does anything versus the Muscle Wizard. I guess there's one way to
Yeah,
find out.
It's always going to be more about dodginess than anything.
Or Golem.
Or Golem.
Or blinding him somehow.
Yeah, haven't given myself Golem yet.
I don't think you ever should. I don't think you need it. I believe in your power.
The injection of Golem.
Stole Genji armor, first shot.
Nice.
Nice! And that means you get the Necrophobe save point too, so you're at X-Death.
Well, first I'm going to do Shinryu.
Right, but I mean, there is nothing standing in your way to fighting X-Death, is I guess what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can reflect Fist in your baby Shin Megami Tensei games. This is Final Fantasy, the game for hardcore adults only.
It might be worth it if you can't use Ragnarok to do X-Death first, just based on the fact that you'll be able to like reload and have all your resources from the X-Death fight back. Whereas if you do Shinryu first, you're going to be down a bunch of resources for fighting Shinryu. But then again, your resources fighting Shinryu are what, 1 Berserk?
A dark
so
matter to
irritating.
blind him?
Yeah, okay, never mind. You know that last sentence I just completely ignored?
Well, you can try using dark eye drops to blind him, but the miss chance is really high. I think
Well,
that...
I'll start with berserking him.
Yeah. I think the Dragon Fang plus eye drops will blind him better.
The
That's
what,
just-
sorry?
I think it's Dragon Fang and Eye Drops will be better at blinding him, I think. I think the one with Dark Matter has a very low hit chance.
Okay.
Yeah, Burnhead's got it. Did you know Dark Matters are actually worthless?
I'll stand by them against Twintania, and that's about it.
Yeah, they have one use to kill Twintania.
Like, I like to defend things. Dark Matter's not really...
Yeah, Death Potion is very situational.
The Doogie. Anyway, yeah, this floor has 14 chests, so it's a really good floor.
I'm fighting blocks.
Alright.
I don't have a good way to fight blocks.
Blocks. Also, one other thing about this floor. So, hey, you know, you say, hey, normally you go down a floor and it's like, well, what the heck? I need to find the exit. Like, how do I leave? This floor doesn't have a normal exit, much like other floors. You just have to go the way you came.
Mm-hmm. So if you're speed running, you can just hit up and immediately leave.
Yeah, like if you hit this floor and you have like no time left or something, you should have 5 minutes to go grab the chests anyway. But if you really wanted, you could just leave by going back up. Oh, hey.
Wait, I have White Wind? How would I
didn't
possibly...
touch any chests, I'm good.
How would I have... How would I have White Wind? I don't have White Wind, I have Arrow and Goblin Punch and Vampire. I wish I had White Wind.
My god, if you had White Wind that early.
That'd be cool. I don't think I'm getting White Wind for a long time.
Edward James Austin. Huh.
Yeah, too bad I don't have any sorting classes. I could still pick up the Great Sword in the water.
It's money.
Oh, there we go. Blue Mage learned blue. That was all I was after. I don't care about the final Blue Mage skill.
If there were an illegal way to get get White Wind early, I would definitely have done it.
If you, I mean, Enchanted Fan, but...
I mean, I might not have a way to... I probably won't have a way to confuse...
You're choosing your classes.
Yeah. I don't know what classes I want to choose yet, though.
I know.
It ain't White Wind, or it ain't White Mage. And I can't have Dancer by that point. So I would have to choose Beastmaster, which I might do.
So I have I'm leveling up Samurai on my...
Oh my god!
There now.
Wow.
What's Judgment? What the heck is that?
A Judgment Staff.
Oh, it's the one that casts a spell, I think?
Yeah. I don't know if it cracks on use or not. It probably does.
Whatever, I got 2 cotton robes on floor 59 or whatever.
Nice.
Jeez.
Be in this.
Hey, would you like to learn what happened?
What happened, sir?
Okay, I used Mix. Well, no, specifically Lena used Gaia proc Twister, and then Abductor countered with Vampire, and there went like 2,500 health.
Rip.
I didn't even... Abductor knew Vampire.
Abductor knows Vampire. It's his scariest thing.
I guess I usually kill Abductor pretty fast.
Yeah, I kind of was not expecting that.
Yeah. Magiworm.
He does have the highest attack of any staff, but I think the Holy Staff is still better because when you attack with the Holy Staff, it uses your magic stat against the opponent's magic defense. Which is why if you've ever attacked as a white mage with the Holy Staff or whatever it's called, you may have noticed it did more damage than you would anticipate.
Isn't there something else like Judgment Staff can cast Flare or something?
Not that I know of. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool if there was a staff you could just break for Flare.
I mean, I guess you could, like...
There's one you can break for Holy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Staff of Light.
Yeah, Staff of Light.
I love Staff of Light. That was a key portion of my dumb X-Death fight.
Where you had every option in the world.
Well, I not only had, but had to use, but yes.
What did you hit?
Where
was
would you
holy?
like maybe to go?
Maybe.
Ready to go, master.
Oh, sweet, I get a mithril helm from this boss fight. Excellent. I forgot about that.
I might have to give Lena backup in the Minotaur fight.
Hmm.
I really don't want to. I powered up the chicken knife some. See what rapid fire chicken knife does.
Yes, the bog.
Maybe just win.
Yeah, here's open.
At least that's obviously the idea in most fights. Just win.
Just win. It's easy, right?
Right.
Just
deal
win.
damage and win.
Just win. Why aren't you winning? Just do it. It's easy. Focus.
See, that's what I hear every time you guys say that I should be doing something.
Focus.
Just win, duh.
The
Obviously.
words come out and we're like, well, here's the plan, but then it comes to you and it's just like, wow, why don't you just win?
Yeah, why don't you just win, Kaz? Why are you making this harder on
Why
yourself?
do you
should just.
love losing so much?
Yeah. Were you?
God, I love losing.
Did they teach you to do it wrong on purpose as a joke?
He thinks losing is winning.
Actually, I should make a quick check to see if I'm the same level as Magissa or not.
I should watch that movie again.
I'm not.
Oh.
Arrow's doing a number on her, though.
Twin Lizard. Twin Lizard times 2.
Ah, the Quad Liz. Oh no, I have to fight Forza.
I'm seeing double. 4 Twin Lizards.
Oh.
Oh, alright, 58, we get the skeleton ship, which just has the one treasure.
That's one of the crappiest floors.
Ooh, Bandercool and Dark Mage.
Oh no, Black Warlock.
Oh, jeez.
I don't really want to fight Black Warlock.
Like, Warlock's gonna fuck you up.
Maybe you get his power staff, though.
I'd like the power staff as an option.
I haven't fought Forza in a while. I've been pretty odd number with, the last time I had Blue Mage, I was the same level as Magissa, so I got to just, crush her.
Wait, Goblin.
Goblin?
It's just
Yes.
Goblin.
Yep,
Yeah, yeah,
just-
oh, you're on the tower.
Yeah, Goblin can show up in the... he's a physical enemy. He can show up there. He went to the great school of Forked Tower. The school tool. Alright, I'm suddenly reminded of something I was going to bring up when we were talking about Way of the Samurai. Have you ever played Yakuza, Kaz?
Nope.
It seems like the kind of game you would like a lot.
I've heard of it.
It's got lots of silly things in it, and also you punch people.
Wait, what if I gain some levels here in the muscle tower?
It wouldn't be the worst.
What? You could run from every fight to power up the chicken knife. That's the opposite of that plan, but you know.
I mean, I already have it pretty powerful. It's at 100 attack power. That's a lot.
That's quite a bit.
I'm going to crush this idiot gnat.
Do these guys have no defense?
If you want to power up the chicken knife in the muscle tower, you have to run away 54 times.
Swords dance for 196 damage. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, 196?
That's my swords dance.
I think you're a little underpowered.
Well, that's coming from a back row summoner fighting another enemy in the back row
Ta.
on a dancing dagger. Like,
Were you trying to get any other dance?
I'm trying to get MP.
Okay, Berserkers have a lot of damage, as it turns out.
Yep.
You could get a
That's-
Dumax from them. And Stumpy is afraid of heights, and we all make fun of him for it.
Damn, what does this stupid bug want from me? The pizza's not even here yet.
I have an idea. I need to learn about an old friend.
Do you?
Okay, he's level 20. I am nowhere near level 20.
There we go, 582. That's much more of a reasonable damage for a Swords Dance.
Alright, so now it's just X-Death.
Did you already beat Shinryu?
Yeah.
Oh, you were just
Wow.
quietly doing that when we were talking
Just
about other
like
crap.
off screen, and then Shinryu died.
Good job.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like it.
It's like 4 fully powered chicken dances. Or chicken fights.
Ninjas would.
I'm running 2
rapid
angel
fire
rings. I think
attack
that's an okay place.
Attack 8 times.
Angel Ring's pretty good. Offer good status resistances.
Mostly aging, just because I don't want to have to run Dragon Power too much. I guess I need to haste everyone, Dragon Kiss everyone, shell everyone,
There we go.
giant
Dang it.
freak everyone.
Motor Drive doesn't have a MP for nuts. Also, Motor Drive won't counter aim.
Oh, the Killer Bow is a bad idea for Drakenvale, isn't it?
A fairly bad idea.
No, wait, Killer Bow doesn't cast death, it just instant kills.
Well, I'll keep it around just in case.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, the reason the Killer Bow works the way it does is so that it can work with Rapid Fire.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want it to, like, anti-synergize the job you get it from.
Speaking of Rapid Fire, Rapid learned. So what do I want to combo Rapid Fire with? Like, as...
Flare Blade.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mystic Knight.
That's the classic combo. I'm dead to Garkamazra. I'm gonna come back and get the Elf Cape later.
What's the final ability for Mystic Knight?
Magic Blade 7, I think.
That's not real.
Yeah, it lets you do Flare and Holy.
Is it literally only Flare?
Flare and Holy, yes, I believe.
Huh.
Because
If you're
there's
playing FF5
Oh,
outside
and
of
Osmos.
Fiesta,
an Osmos Blade, yeah.
generally you're going to have that combo on top of many others, physical and magical, and it's going to be split between freelancers and mines.
Okay.
If you do get Flare Blade, it owns hella hard, because it's 3 times damage, ignore defense. Which actually means it's... like a lot. Because each rapid is 1/4, then or 1/2, so 1/2, so it's double, and then times 3, so it's times 6.
Oh god, monster in a box. 4 tiny mages in a oh god.
Oh, you have to cast magic
Welcome
on
to
these
this little
guys.
box.
Yeah,
Do you have Summoner
Or,
equipped?
you know, kill the tiny mages? Nah, they only cast in circle. They're no big.
well, I do have Summoner here.
Oh, then it
So
should
I'm
be
just-
easy. Yeah.
I'm just gonna cast Sildra at them and call it a day.
That should be more than enough to suit you.
I'm glad I recognized Tiny Mage before, like, making actions. Yeah, what else would fit in the box?
I'll let Dragon Lord, if you believe Shinryu.
And Holy Water. Beast Killer.
Geez, zombie dragons take like forever if you don't have Requiem.
Oops, I'm casting Arrow and not the thing I want. Gob Punch.
Yeah, it's my second copy of the Beast Killer. Oh god, 2 yellow dregs. What are yellow dregs weak to?
Nah, nothing.
Oh, they're not like...
You can gravity them.
I mean,
Goblin
you
Punch.
You can do a lot of powerful normal stuff to them, and it's cool because they have tons of hit points.
Like, they're the least threatening dragon, I'm going to say. Goblin Punch is spelled Giblin Punch in the menu, but when you use it, it says Goblin Punch.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd sooner, like, be scared shitless of blue dragons than anything else.
So let's hope that Ice Soldier here drops his longsword for me.
Yo, Diamond is not Crash is good.
It's my favorite JoJo's. It's got the biggest bros of all JoJo-dom.
Battle Tendency is still my favorite, but Diamond is not Crash came really friggin' close. It is such a close second.
The essence of the spirit of the plot is worse, but it's got more pals just palling around.
It's the Hardy Boys.
So basically, it's like in the world, if JoJo's is Dragon Ball, then Diamond is Unbreakable is all the episodes where they teach Goku how to drive and the Vegetas go on their family vacation at all.
Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Super is kind of like that too.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball
Amazing
Super.
so far.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I have the single hang-up is that I have never liked the Japanese Goku voice. It always sounds...
Yeah, but Mr.
Yeah, well,
Satan
too
is
bad,
Joseph
because-
Joestar, so...
Yeah, that
Alright, my team is huge.
he is...
I couldn't listen to her first, but she's really grown.
Yeah, Grandma Goku
Do
isn't
winning
going away
things.
anytime soon
Why are you
because
still losing?
Japan has
Oh,
this
no.
weird hang-up with voice actors. They absolutely must have the
I
same
have
people
to hit Minotaur 4 times before he hits me 3 times.
Oh, and I assume
I currently cannot do this.
Yeah.
If he hits you twice, can you use an elixir?
No, because I have the bone mail on. I'll die.
Phantom Blood is alright in the anime.
Oh, I put the wrong mix on. What's the mix that's shell?
There isn't a shell straight one, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
You have to put on the dragon defense.
Yeah, I put on reflect.
Oh.
Alright, XX was engulfed. Dragon defense just makes you heavy and dragon type.
Well, not dragon defense. Dragon...
Oh, dragon shield. Dragon
Shield,
fade.
yeah.
Okay.
There's definitely one that I'm thinking of, but I don't remember what it is. Ether Dragon Fang, maybe?
Yeah, Ether Dragon Fang is Dragon Shield. I'm looking at the Dragon Fang mixes right now. I'm not sure I'm gonna need them. My party has huge health.
Yeah, Phantom Blood's alright.
Are you
Oh,
guys sure
double
it's a
turtle shell
steal
is protect
from
and shell?
Wazoo
Okay. I thought Turtle Shell was just protect.
Just a drop.
I don't remember.
I believe it's a steal from him and a drop from Tonberry, but I will check just for you. If I can spell ossuary right.
Alright, hang on. This will not stand.
I need MP.
Actually, it's easier just to look up Mirage Vest.
Need to get that pizza.
Win, Tonberry, steal, ossuary. His common steal is a high potion.
Use the lamp. This is the last fight. Use the lamp.
Use the lamp.
Use the lamp.
Use your money. Use your wisely.
Really? Phantom Blood Filt derivative of Fist of the North Star, huh?
Hey, Coral Ring! Hell yeah!
Dodongo dislikes smoke.
Would you be surprised that perhaps Araki was reading Fist of the North Star and Dracula at the same time and thought, well, you know, maybe. Just maybe.
Summon Phoenix. Ooh.
Why is Mug not happening? This is pretty miserable.
You've entered hell.
See, it's funny that you say go kill Tonberries. Because,
Or you can
that's behind the thing that I'm trying to get this Mirage Vest for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't telling you to do it. I was just listing the possible sources. But yeah, that is funny.
Angels are dedicated to 95% the salvation of all mankind and 5% gaming the RNG on someone's video game.
It's Nicole Bolas.
Wow.
Nikki. See, I got it last run, so I won't get it this run. At least they appear in
Except did a
fives.
physical attack for some reason.
Well,
You can do that.
Neo Death just did a random physical attack.
The vacuum. I think all parts can do that, but like even I think the vacuum wave part is more likely to.
Okay, good.
Basically, if it's a possible thing, Neo X Death can probably do it.
It'll be cutting it close, but I can get this pizza before the store closes.
Delicious.
Congrats.
Also, bone mail's not in a chest, hell yeah.
Yeah, in case you ever wanted to curse yourself with the bone mail.
Oh no, situational defense out the ass, whatever shall I do?
Garula, you need to cut me a break here, man.
I'm fighting Herder.
Oiseureur.
I ran out of money.
Asks for Oiseureur.
Me and Kaz say it different, and I don't think either one of us is right. He's more likely right than I am, but I also don't care.
It's French for rare bird. It's Oiseureur.
I can say it completely wrong if you like.
The original, my Super Nintendo translation says Oazoral, which is like mispronounced Japanese phonetics for Oiseureur.
I'm fighting a hedgehog. I'm fighting 3 shadows and a hedgehog.
Cool.
Hey.
I beat Neo X Death.
Oh god, no.
Oh, also congrats on beating Neo X Death.
Off screen.
At
I'm-
1919.
Okay, we're
Shit,
done here.
shove.
Alright, I'm bringing it down to just 2 shadows and a hedgehog. Now it's just Shadow the Hedgehog. Wait, you could steal more bone mails in the game?
I believe you can indeed. You could curse yourself with more bone mail.
What would have happened if I would have accidentally done that on the bone mail
Second
run?
skeleton.
Oh no!
Super curse.
I am hella cursed. That would. I would.
You would
Man,
probably
that would be a fight.
conveniently die and then have to reset.
Weird.
Dumbest damn thing you ever did see.
What level is Garula? I'll find out.
Yeah, bone mail's defense is nothing to sneeze at.
Minotaur
oddly
sneezes
enough-
at it, basically.
Oddly enough, bone mail defense alone isn't enough. Now I'm fighting Sleepy Shadow. Like, when I was doing the skeleton run, I couldn't equip rings or hats. which meant bone mail was effectively, like, made me worse than every other party member.
Yeah, so don't get killed. I don't see what the problem is.
The only good thing about bone mail is that it makes you immune to death effects and some other things.
Poison, all poison elemental damage like bio.
I'm glad you made it through the fight, and you just kind of crushed him with power. Also, Battle on the Big Bridge is here.
I'm just surprised I ran out of money.
Well, why didn't you just have $1 million gold like I thought you had?
No, I was telling you, like, you had an extra 0. You weren't listening.
I was not listening because that didn't mean anything to me.
But,
if I was
I
clearly
only had 30K
confused,
going into that fight.
if I was clearly confused by the amount of zeros, saying I was one off wasn't going to help.
I want the bits. Give me the bits.
An off by 10 error.
I'm just gonna reset.
Why am I so goddamn squishy? Hate
You
that.
have no heavy armor classes? You might have to send... How many people have you sent to the Minotaur?
So far, just 1. Might have to up that to 2.
We all
Double
have to
my
make
beef.
sacrifices, Kaz.
Yeah, I don't like being told. And I'm in a foul mood.
I can definitely empathize with that.
Yeah.
Let me-
I don't know.
Hey!
Everyone's in trouble.
Got Rune X. Now I have even more reason to be a berserker.
A magic berserker.
My berserker does have blue if I went that route. Huh. Bone mail halves ice damage.
Ha!
Monsters! Oh god.
Also makes you weak to fire.
I opened up a box and it had 3 berserkers in it.
Nice.
They heard me.
They're powerful.
Where's the red mage, though?
Luckily wasn't the box.
Holy shit, I just killed Golem instantly.
Nice. I like killing Golem instead of saving him, because he's an asshole.
I want some chocolate milk. Holy shit.
Hmm.
Want some goddamn bits.
Alright.
The bits.
Give me the bits.
Give me the bits. The
Give me the bits.
bits.
You know,
Oh,
you-
sweet. They dropped a diamond ham, a helm diamond ham.
Diamond ham.
The Diamond Ham!
But and the chest also had a crystal ham in it.
Nice. You know you can just buy fries from us, right?
No, I want the bits.
The bits. The bits.
Ooh.
The bits.
I got Dragoon job too. I don't know if Lank is what I want right now, but it's an option.
Lank, if you're depending on dance, Lank is like way better.
Yeah.
Lank does like 300 damage and then 35 MP damage on a summoner. It's
I think
quite...
I've completely missed Black Mage.
Well, who needs black magic?
You have Mystic Knight.
It's like Black Mage.
It's arguably better.
It's a
So
side
you can have
grade.
shields.
Yeah. Which I need to get some of those. I only have like a diamond shield. I'm using like a gold and a diamond shield, and actually find like flame or ice or Aegis or force if I'm like mad with power.
Can you put Toad on Mystic Knight?
Nope, you can't have Toad Blade.
Ah, Toad Blade.
Stupidest goddamn decision.
I was about to say Nuktats, but that's Nuktats.
We don't quite live in a world beautiful enough to have Toad Blade in it.
We don't live in a world beautiful enough to have Barkley 2 in it, but still, life goes on.
It'll happen eventually.
I mean, heat death is going to happen eventually, too.
Well, actually, heat death of the universe may never happen if there's enough life in the universe. Because life does the opposite of heat death.
That's no.
No, they take...
Not on the whole.
Well, life takes things like light and heat energy and turns it into chemical energy.
Yes, but not at 100% efficiency.
No, but
net entropy always increases.
Net entropy increases, but I don't know, man.
Like, we can locally decrease entropy, but there's still going to be the heat death of the universe.
Maybe. We have to invent the ultimate life form for that not to happen, which I think evolution will do.
More like if we had 100% energy conversion, it might be okay.
So, you know, after I said the word diamond ham, I found 4 of them.
Listen, we're gonna have the ultimate life form save us from the heat death of the universe, and you will never
the fusion of 4 diamond hams?
That's how you get the krill ham.
They are focusing way too much on fusions nowadays. I think Garnet has become a weaker character for it on the whole.
I still am wearing mithril armor? What is this?
I actually like Garnet for that very reason. Like, she represents everything that's good and pure about fusion. That's really cool to me.
Oh no. Come on,
Spoiler alert.
I don't think she's a character for it.
Yo, Punkshot NES? Or Punkshot Wii?
And down goes Gorilla after a lot of trouble.
Yarg! 3 Tote Avis in a row.
Oh, good God.
This is the sign to leave.
What the fuck does MTPO mean?
Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
Okay. I'm very bad at
NES.
I am very bad at acronyms, you will realize.
And that's why I answered your question.
Well, thank you. So I wonder what job I should pick for my water crystal job.
I never saw that scene. This is a time paradox.
There's like... Time Mage? Blue Mage? I could have Red Mage to completely not combo with my... Blue Mage? Maybe Mystic Knight? We all know the answer though, right? It's this crystal right here.
Berserker.
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 Yeah. Best class.
I'm excited to use Berserker for the first time in my reverse Fiesta.
It's relieving. It removes
Stop confusing my mixer.
Yes, correctly identified an undead enemy. Hell yeah. But I just had this thought. I'm like, I should use Requiem.
Who did you use Requiem on?
Pyre Hammer.
What?
Pyrhymer.
What sprite did
Pyre
it...
Hammer.
What sprite
It's
did it
Corbett.
have?
It's got
Corbett?
Corbett's.
Okay, Corbett's definitely undead.
Yeah, but it's also the Pyre Hammer.
Speaking of undead, here comes Sildra to die again.
On the plus side, every single time you run from 2 tote AVs, the second knife gets stronger. On the downside, the time it takes to run from 2 tote AVs is about 10 minutes.
Well, it could be faster if you use the chicken knife.
Yeah, that's basically what happened.
So
Yeah.
HP does Dragon Pod have? I've thrown like 5 succubus kisses at it.
I don't know. He's not scary at the slightest, though. One of your
happens
jobs?
if you use the chicken knife as an item?
Ranger, chemist, like, Mancer, or red mage.
Use chicken knife as... I don't think you can.
Oh, I think it just doesn't do anything when you use it. Most items, like weapons, you can use, and they don't do anything. I've done this on accident trying to switch weapons, I think.
I want a game where you use every weapon and it just has a different little effect. Like, that's how you do magic. I guess that's Samurai in FF5, actually.
Samurai's pretty cool.
Was it Lufia 2 where all your weapons had different unleashes
Oh
and
man,
things?
the IP abilities.
There we go.
Yeah.
I don't know what IP was originally supposed to mean. just meant
Intellectual
IP.
property?
I know, like,
It means intelligence cube. Yeah. Q is next to
No.
P, right? Q is next to P, right?
I keep thinking I want to play through Lufia 2, and I might do that at some point.
So I unlocked
made a
Berserker,
mistake.
so I have to have some Berserkers now.
I forgot about X-Death Soul.
Oh no.
I was trying to go after shield dragons, but X-Death Soul used Reaper's Sword on my control character, so,
Break for pizza.
away we go.
463. We're getting close to 66, which is where I'm gonna cut it for the night.
I can't believe the Mirage Vest man disappears when you go into the cleft. I'm so mad about that.
That's
It's fucked
that's
up.
rude as hell.
I never knew that would
No,
happen.
like, I was in the right spot. He's just not there. That makes me half tempted to, like, hack it into my game to go back in fucking time because I'm so mad.
I'm sorry, Cass.
And all you guys were telling me
Wait.
to go to the room that I was already in. Only there was
Wait.
no man there.
What's happening?
I did not know that.
I don't think any of us knew that. And that is where we are
Zod
now.
knew it.
So, Lucy, there's a person who will give you a Mirage Vest if you go around the world on your Chocobo.
Oh, I heard about that, yeah.
But once you go into the cleft, apparently the person just is gone.
What? That's stupid.
Actually,
That's a very Final Fantasy thing.
you know, I think that happened to me on my very first run.
It sounds an awful lot like the Mirage Town in the Void and the Mirage Town, like, in the normal world. Their states kind of overlap, and so one gets overridden with another.
Wait, is that dude in the Mirage Town in the frickin'
Yeah, go talk to him in the cleft. He'll totally give you the Mirage Vest.
You just pickpocket the Mirage Vest off of his lifeless corpse.
You strip down his body like that.
Now that jerk can move. He's the one guy who can move.
Oh, he is a Mirage. Like, so he just doesn't... He partially exists in the cleft. Like Gilgamesh.
Yes, Berserkers. I'm
Alright, I'm off to
pleased
get
my
the pizza.
decision.
I will be right back.
Enjoy
Alright.
pizza.
Pizza.
Alright, I want this last chest over here. I got the Man-Eater dagger, but... Diamond Rod?
There's no such thing as a diamond rod.
Diamond Robe? Diamond... Ring!
Oh, like armlet.
Yeah.
Don't hurt the Tomberry. Tomberry only wants to help.
Everyone who keeps mentioning the Tonberry doesn't seem to be aware that the Tonberry is behind the Muscle Wizard.
Yeah, so tell me to go after Tomberries again, please.
This is awful.
Fighting Oycerar.
Did you just steal a Mirage Vest?
I don't have a way to thieve. Also, they probably don't have that as their steal. But I got in a fight with 2 Sarar.
Squirrel, you've earned a timeout. I don't want to hear about Tonberries being easy and low-level runs when I cannot fight them. When they're away from me and behind the thing that I need the Mirage Vest that I would get from them to be able to do. Couldn't steal.
I'm going to go farm tents. Since I can't go to the inn.
So I actually forget what 66 is. I remember 67, 88, and 99, but not 66. I guess we'll
Maybe
find
one of
out
the Clef
together.
monsters.
Maybe. Like, I'm trying to think what it could possibly be. Like, I'm going through my memory of boss fights in this, and like, I'm not fighting Shield Drag. Get out of here. Oh god, I can't get out of here. Oh lord.
100 floors, I think.
There are 99 floors. I guess 100. 100 is victory. 99 is the last floor.
99 has the secret boss in it.
Is there a way to get out of this battle? Do I have magic that allows me? I don't have time magic on, damn it.
Look, the flip side of going to try to steal it from Wazarar over here is that there are also the damned here and I can one-round them, and I am going to need experience.
True.
So, this is kind of doing 2 things.
Lucy, didn't you play on the iOS last year? Lucy?
Yeah.
Didn't you play Final Fantasy V on the Android last year, or the iOS?
I did briefly. It wasn't very enjoyable. Touch controls just drive me nuts.
Black Robe. Ooh.
I'm using tilt controls.
Black Robe is a flat upgrade on Light Robe. I'll use gyro controls. I'm fighting... I'm sorry, Ixerator?
Oh, Executor.
No, it's Ixecrate.
Ixecrate.
IXE Crate. Ixecrate. So I'm in the Wind Shrine. Time Magic Old. Oh god, the Toad Avis!
He's here. He's huge. He's amazing.
Kaz, I'm with you in spirit.
Yeah.
1X E-Crate.
That's totally Greek. I think my berserkers are going to be...
crate sounds like something TF2 would sell.
I forgot to do something. And it's going to bite me in the ass later. It's okay though. I forgot to farm Rickard Mage for flame rods. But I can get a flame rod somewhere else. So it's okay.
Oh! Damn it, I knew that was coming!
What happened?
What?
I got into the fight with 3 Ixecrate and I was like, wait a minute, I think I know what's gonna happen. When's my time mage get a turn? And then the skull showed up. We're level 30.
Did you get party wiped?
We got party wiped.
Oh, that's the end of the cave, everybody.
Sorry.
Rip the cave, everyone!
When was your last pot level?
50. The last pot level was like 40s.
Well, I won't say
Ting, ting, ting,
anything.
ting. I don't believe we've done it, and I don't care.
So rapid.
It just happens. Do you know why I love it? Because it just happens.
Mm-hmm.
I love that you're given such powers.
Let's go.
Oh
Anyway,
my god.
The timer's still going down.
Oh yeah, you double lose at that point.
I'm gonna let it go down and see what happens. Then
So-
you... Yep.
When you beat the game, you get a little scene of like your characters solo fighting a boss.
Mm-hmm.
I got Ranger fighting X-Death. It used the rabbit on X-Death.
Ah, the rabbit.
The one last
Very
taunt of animals.
Very strong bunny.
Rabbit fire. That's the top level ability, isn't it?
Definitely.
Rabbit fire? Rabbit fire?
Rabbit fire.
Bunny fire in the translated SENS version.
So, the other thing, no, trying to set up a... Like, we talked about it, but the reason I don't set up a character level on 29 to hedge for this is specifically because of AP and the fact that, like, I don't usually have enough time to even set that up on the pot floor.
Yeah, it's not 100% thing.
Like, I just don't like setting that up.
Do what works for you, mate.
Yeah,
That's all we can ever do. Is wander through this world doing what works for us.
I'm just gonna wait until this timer goes down, though. I really want to... Wait, no, what if I die twice and get the success? That's how that works, right?
Yeah, double reverse. I am not
For
running
some
into
reason,
Tattoo.
if you clear the game, it puts you outside a random town with the airship.
Mm-hmm. It puts you outside of Tool, I think?
It's Tool. I want a couple more tents. Come on, game. You just have to tide me over till I get my airship.
I guess I'll try to beat the Muscle Wizard now.
Defeat.
Okay, one more fight against Tattoo, and then I'm just... I don't need to farm tents that badly.
On the plus side, I have 2 Avis killers. Guess that's cool.
Getting there. I never got a bone whale mail. This would have been avoidable. I would have escaped from the Gill Turtle Cave, so that's probably where I'll start up from the time I do this. Just, again, I really want to show off the final zones of this, but this is we're at the end of the cave.
The way you avoid it is by running away from Executor or doing something at all, or having your level not be a multiple of 5.
Right. Like, the thing with... It's actually funny, the first time I ran into 8 Crate, I switched my mage over to Time Mage so that I had, like, teleport to be able to get out of lights.
Actually, I have an idea. You can have that would have been a good use for Bard.
My Bard was already in the party as well.
Oh, you could use Tira's Rhyme.
I didn't get an action.
Yeah. you should have had an action. You should have tried harder, Jens. Why didn't you try hard enough?
was sitting outside of Bombay, slack-jawed, with not much to say. Then I said to the man, "Are you trying to tempt me? Because I come from a land of plenty." And
I
he
use
said,
Goblin
"Oh.
Punch.
"You come from a land down under, where the men roar and the women plunder."
Please stop.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for this clock countdown.
So I think Dagger is going to be my Berserker weapon until I get to Crescent. I'll have a Mongosh from, I'll be able to get a Mongosh. The other question becomes, should I use my Frost Rod on Liquid Flame, or should I use it on Ifrit? Probably Liquid Flame.
It's 11 o'clock.
So it is.
You can buy more frost rods by the time you get to liquid flame, though.
I can't, though.
He has told himself he cannot spend money.
I'm not spending money.
Rip.
So I'm at Karnak now. I have to get arrested. So I have to go up to the shop, talk to the shopkeeper, and then leave.
And thank you for living in the same time zone as me.
No problem.
I am so used to literally everyone I speak to worth a damn is over in the East Coast.
Yeah.
Does this count as a free in? It doesn't.
Yeah. Midnight.
The Midnight Toe Davis.
No one can escape the Midnight Toe Davis. Alright, we're down to a minute 30 on the clock.
And we all laugh at this old man for his failure. No, Cass beat
I
Catastrophe.
totally beat Catastrophe.
Yeah, he went to go get Mammon.
I have Mammon. That's why I'm back in the world.
It's all part of the plan. It all comes together.
A plan that, for all the world, I don't need to do, and I should probably just go fight X-Death and all that, but...
Muscle Wizard's one of those just like, I don't know, thing to do.
I've yet to do it this year, and by God, I will do it now. I will fight the Muscle Wizard. Although I'm not sure how. I can attack
read that
myself with the Wonder Rod, right? I don't know. Maybe I can't
Alright.
fight the Muscle Wizard.
Timer has hit 0, and nothing happened.
Yeah, when the timer runs out in a battle, like it waits till the end of the battle, maybe. I don't know. I'll try it out.
Anyway, taking down my stream. Thanks for joining for the cave.
Lord love you, Slam.
I waited out that timer.
Alright, Omniscient killed me. Whoops.
Meanwhile, somewhere else completely different.
Yeah, you got to fight him at least. I'm still working my way there. That's 3 high potions. At least they come in 5s when they show up.
You're gonna have infinite high potions after this.
Because with this party, it's an opportunity to put my money where my mouth is. I keep saying that Ranger, by itself, is capable of beating Omega provided it has the numbers. Well, with Chemist I can make those numbers.
I wish I could eat money.
I eat money every day to live.
Same. I'm eating money right now.
No, you're eating pizza, which was purchased using money. Same idea.
Jens actually eats money, though. I've seen him.
Pizza is money to me.
He eats pennies. I seen him do it.
Eats the pennies.
I believe Mug is a flat upgrade, yeah.
Eat the pennies, Billy Quizboy.
Sometimes you want steal over mug when the thing you are stealing from is fragile, but other times you don't, and crew dust is a fight I don't fight. Because crew dust is a fucker fight. For idiots.
I always use the same damn coupon. And that's not about to change anytime soon.
The same damn Kubo.
That was exactly what I was going to say, god damn it.
4 high potions and 1 dead wassail.
Yeah, you funny little man. Punch you.
Oh, whoops, that is the wrong song. I should be harming you.
Cast harm.
So yeah, the other reason that I'm staying up is that I have laundry.
Wizard
Ah,
casts
there's-
harm and slaps you.
There's like an external reason.
I kind of figured there had to be some reason for you to be up at midnight.
The Song of Stealing. Alright, let's see if I can get as lucky as I did last time going up the tower with like 1 encounter. Can't believe I ran out of money.
You have no money, wizard.
You still won.
Go kill some movers.
Yeah, move.
I'll pass.
Or you could
I
go
have to go
kill.
back into the rift for that.
Go to Crescent, and at the Inland Sea of Crescent, you can fight Sea Devil and Rook, who both give a lot of money.
What do you mean cannibalized by Mozilla?
Mozilla disabled Flash on Tuesday, due to a number of zero-day exploits in Flash.
Yep, Flash is super bad.
They turned on minimum functionality on like Wednesday afternoon when a different patch was introduced, but I don't believe that patch actually fixed all of those exploits, so...
Yeah, someone hacked a company that hacks things, and they released all the info that they had, including a bunch of 0 days.
Welcome to Web 2.0.
Who hacks the hackers?
Mm.
It's other hackers.
Yep.
Most security leaks are physical in nature.
Usually social.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing I use Google Chrome. It's the chromist.
I avoid social engineering by having no friends.
I don't believe that.
Turns into a corn cob, disappears.
I'm not owned. I'm not owned.
We see we're we're not really speaking to logical. We're speaking to an advanced AI that he has set up to talk to us as a fence between
I'm
social
a
interaction.
trachoma.
Give him 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden he starts talking about the 21 types of beings that can survive on Mars.
Tell me more about the 21 types of beings that can survive on Mars.
I thought you said bees.
There are 21 types of bees that can survive on Mars.
See,
First there is...
you see, I knew that's a lie because bees can't even survive on Earth, let alone Mars.
Now, maybe they do better on Mars.
Look, what kind of beans can I grow on Mars? This is important.
Probably none.
You're not-
There's no water. You can't grow shit.
No, there is water. It's just all froze in the ice caps. I also believe that there might be traces of groundwater, but the main problem is that we think that the iron core is frozen, explaining Mars's lack of magnetic field, which means it gets blasted by cosmic radiation at all times.
So you're saying we need to restart the core?
Yes, we have to make a mining team to go down to the center of Mars. And
We'll have to get a team of 5 really bland actors to go ahead on this mission.
Yeah, and then we'll have to set off a thermonuclear bomb in the core of Mars.
Wait, no, you're not mixing up those two movies, because those two movies are exactly the same in essence.
Well, there's 2 movies about doing that? I only remember the
there's
core.
2 movies about doing that.
There's the core, and then what
I
else
was
is
just
there?
talking about the core.
Yeah, I
There's
was
the
just
core
talking
where
about
the
the
dude
core.
goes. Yeah, where the dude goes into the Earth to restart the Earth with a nuclear bomb. And there's Armageddon.
Oh,
Bruce
no, I...
Willis goes into an asteroid to set off a nuclear bomb.
I was just talking about the core.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was also just talking about the
It
core.
has Hack the Planet, and it has unobtainium.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it has unobtainium.
I thought Avatar was the only one that had an unobtainium.
Unobtainium
also
is
did-
actually a word that is used by writers to describe MacGuffins. It's like a synonym for MacGuffin. And that they
Right,
picked...
but they're supposed to replace that word. The
Yeah.
placeholder.
Right, that's like when someone just says insert technobabble here and that somehow makes it into the script. You know?
Yeah.
Check spacing mad.
There's... There was a scene in... I love when that happens. I forget how to get the green beret and it's owning me. Because it's the one piece of thing from the fire ship I can use at this juncture.
Until I like read your goblinization of the Liliana story, my mind had just kind of filed Buth away as like forgotten. And the moment I saw the word Buth, it was just like,
Oh, remember this?
Wait, that's actually... I thought that was a myth. The word Buth.
Muscle
No.
Wizard defeated.
I only wish it were.
no, it is a true.
It is a true typo in Sister Red, Volume 1.
I wish
Of
you had kept
two.
that stream. Because I don't
I thought
remember any of it.
abracadabra was a fake magic word. No, it is very real. One of the 7 holy names of whatever.
Let's see, where do I go for Grandpa again? I go here. Where's my hat, Grandpa? Is it in here? No,
Guide me, Grandpa.
I need a hat. Do I go over here for it? Or is this how you get Moonring Blade? I should run away.
Good night, Toothless Squirrel.
Alright.
I will go up here and see what's in here. This is where you get Moonring Blade. Worthless.
Is Guild Turtle even in World 3?
No.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
You missed your chance at that apple.
I mean,
Are there other dares I should attempt, or other deeds?
Go fight
otherwise-
Go fight Go-Go and beat him up and steal his gold hairpin.
I'm not stealing his gold hairpin.
Then you have yet to reach my level of stupidity.
I stole it last year, I think, when I was doing my...
Oh my god, you had to beat Go-Go up for the frickin' bestiary, right?
Yeah. Well, I didn't have to beat him up. You just have to win the fight.
Ah, but you should defeat him.
I'm thinking about it.
I was only able to do it because Bard can hide.
I already got up to floor 10 of Phoenix Tower, and did that last year. There's no point.
so what, did you do, like, zombie hide or something?
No, he doesn't have anything that reflects. I had a person with dance and the chicken knife, and then a person with hide. Whenever he would triple cast, I would hide. And then after that, I would have enough time to unhide, revive my dancer, have my dancer get off an attack, and then hide again. And I just did that till I killed him.
Wow, rough business.
I think I'm gonna call my stream and this fiesta here. Like, that's enough deeds. I think I've done enough.
That's good.
That's probably fine.
Thank you for joining me on this fiesta, and I hope to return with my reverse fiesta.
Yes, I hope that goes well for you.
Inverted Fiesta.
Good job.
Congratulations.
This fiesta has 2 layers. Finally, I get to make that joke.
Yeah, what all are the dares, I guess I should ask? Because I saw that you had made Grand Larceny a dare,
Deed.
which I did, by the way, before you guys
Deed.
did.
Deed, not dare.
Or, whatever.
Well, they're different. To the tune of, I haven't made them up. They're just sort of like the agreed upon ones, and then if you do something cool, I get to give you a little token on the internet.
Grant him a boon.
That's the point of them. Was the original point.
Yes.
Phoenix Cave in FF6 was crap, and it was crap that Locke was hidden behind it.
The cicada came back.
I just like looking at the times on my triple Berserker Red Mage run, because defeating Melusines at like 16 hours, and then defeat Neo X that's at 35.
Ha!
Yeah.
Welcome to hell.
Gee, I wonder how I'm gonna
Alright.
beat Liquid Flame.
Phoenix Tower had, like, hard enemies, really high encounter rate, and then those Buddha head guys that use 1,000 needles on you.
Stole Ice Shield. Great.
What?
Hey!
You're getting all... No.
Outstanding.
So what, Shabadu? You just sort of pass the Moogle charm around and like, okay, I'm about to swap my party, better unequip the Moogle charm so it'll be in the inventory for the other guy.
Wait, I thought you had to be a Moogle to use the
Oh,
Moogle
right.
charm.
That's right. I was thinking of the charm bangle.
Yeah,
You
charm
must
bangle.
be the Moogle.
Well, I like Mog, so that's fine.
Right,
I have
it's
a
split
problem.
Party, so I mean, can't
Liquid
be everywhere.
Liquid Flame didn't immediately die to me breaking an ice rod on him.
Nope, that'll be like 500 extra damage you need.
And he heals from air. Okay. I'm resetting.
Alright, I'm going to bed.
Good
I'm
night,
gonna
Lucy.
leave this zoo
Good
as
night,
well.
Lucy.
Or wait.
Good night, Lucy.
Crap!
Good luck,
Good night,
folks.
everyone.
Good night, Logical.
I just destroyed my save. Okay, I'm ending this too. Good night, everybody.
Okay,
Miserable.
fine. I should probably leave.
Wow, cascading into destruction.
Everything is everything